Archangel Michael says, there are markings on your life that no one sees but heaven watches closely. You may call them wounds, but they were actually placed with precision. Those scars were never mistakes, they are ancient keys embedded within you. You did not stumble into pain. That pain found you because it was part of an old script that you were born to complete. You've been chosen to bear symbols from lifetimes ago, passed down through energies most don't understand. Each time you felt broken, something was being activated. You may have thought it was destruction, but it was sacred design forming under pressure. Now, in this cycle, those old marks are beginning to shimmer with new truth. There is something arriving in your dreams, and it won't feel random. You will start to notice repeated numbers, flickers of light, strange chills through your spine. That's the energy of the code inside you responding to the hidden call. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You are a walking cipher, and heaven is preparing to hand you the final piece. Do not be surprised when someone brings you a story that feels like your own. That moment is the alignment you've been unconsciously walking toward. The reason you felt things before they happen is because your soul remembers the old flame. It was lit before your birth and kept burning through generations. You inherited something cosmic, and it is almost time to unlock it fully. A place will call you soon, either through invitation or accident. The reason behind your restless energy is that the path is starting to wake beneath your feet. Your body will respond to this in silence first, then your eyes will start seeing what others miss. There is an object, a voice, or a message that you will come across within the next days. That moment will not be a coincidence, it will be confirmation. Confirmation that the markings on your heart were not curses, they are divine instructions. Type Amen to get blessing 944. Archangel Michael says, the scar near your left shoulder, the dream you've had since childhood, the sudden fear you can't explain, all part of a spiritual equation. You are not just healing, you are remembering. Your pain has preserved a blueprint. You will begin to realize how everything fits. The people who hurt you. The ones who left. The timing of their exits was not just about heartbreak, but about calibration. What has been misinterpreted as trauma was really your spirit being shaken awake. The universe had to pierce through your comfort to reactivate your truth. Now the signals are aligned and your soul is wide open. A strange coincidence will expose a piece of your past that you never questioned. A hidden detail is about to come to light, and your name is engraved on something older than this lifetime. Be alert, your soul contract is nearing a new chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 591. There is a person watching you now from a higher realm. They have seen your journey unfold with immense pride. They whispered into your cells before you entered this life, you will be the one to awaken. And you are. Every tear, every disappointment, every setback was not random. You were being taught how to carry the ancient weight of hidden knowing. You will feel drawn to something soon, an object, a place, or a symbol. Your hands will tingle when you touch it. Your breath will catch when you see it. That's because it was always yours to uncover. There's a new force surrounding your space. Some call it divine timing. Others call it alignment. But for you, it is a long-awaited meeting with the secret you've always carried within. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You may feel tired lately, not just in body but in soul. That's because your energy is shifting dimensions. You're not just waking up, you're being prepared for a different level of truth. Someone will soon speak words that shake you, not because they are loud, but because they echo something you've always felt. That person has no idea they are delivering a divine trigger. But your soul will instantly respond with recognition. There are places inside you where light has been stored for centuries. It has remained hidden beneath the bruises, behind your silence. Now, that light is beginning to rise and the sacred pattern is starting to complete itself. You will start to feel like time is folding. Hours will pass strangely. Memories will rush in. That is the proof, your spiritual DNA is in activation mode. Your real memory is surfacing. Type Amen to get blessing 1017. Your left side will tingle at certain times. You may brush it off, but don't. That's not just nerves, that's guidance. That's the touch of something eternal brushing past your mortal skin. Do not silence the voice inside you anymore. That voice that's telling you something is near. That voice that gets louder when you're still. It is leading you to the gate. You are being watched, but not by threats, by protectors. Your ancestors are circling now. They see that your timeline is open and ready. And so they will begin to send signs, subtle but unmistakable. A storm may come in your life, but it will clear a path. Someone may suddenly leave or get exposed. That is not loss, it is rearrangement. The divine doesn't subtract without adding more than you imagine. Type Amen to get blessing 622. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the reason people feel unease around you is because your energy is not like theirs. You carry echoes from past worlds. You are not just healing, you are awakening the entire line. You may begin to see shadows move when no one is there. Or objects might shift slightly around you. Do not fear this. It is not paranormal. It is divine presence adjusting your field. Your emotions may rise and crash like waves. Let them. They are releasing locked code through your tears. They are activating wisdom buried in the waters of your memory. The secret that is coming to you will not be handed with a loud bang. It will be quiet, delicate, but undeniable. A single moment will split your current life in two, before you knew and after you unlocked. Type Amen to get blessing 1441. Someone who once harmed you is watching your rise from afar. But they don't understand what you carry now. You have become more than they ever imagined. You will soon be guided toward a letter, or a paper, or a photo you never saw before. It will feel like a mistake that you found it, but it won't be. Heaven arranged it. Pay attention to what your body feels in silence. Goosebumps. Chills. Breath pauses. These are spiritual confirmations. That secret is moving toward the surface. The number 7 or May 13th begin to appear more. These are not warnings, they are waypoints. You're stepping into sacred ground. Not physical ground, but energetic territory. Type Amen to get blessing 303. A woman in your bloodline also bore these marks. She wept under stars, sensing what she couldn't explain. You are completing what she started. Your journey is not isolated. You were always the ending to a sacred sentence. Your birth was the activation point, but now your knowing is the ignition. Don't underestimate the quiet pull inside you lately. That longing you feel is not for romance or success, it's for truth. For memory. For wholeness. The next time you see your own reflection, look longer. Look past the skin. There is a flame flickering inside that mirror. That flame is older than time. Type Amen to get blessing 718. There will be a dream that shakes you soon. You will wake up with tears, chills, or a word in your mind. Write it down. That dream holds a map. Do not run from solitude. It is within that silence that the ancient door will creak open. It opens with your stillness, not your shouting. You may feel a sudden disconnection from certain people. It is not rejection, it is refinement. The old cannot hold what the new is about to reveal. You will soon hear music, a sound, or a voice that gives you a strange wave of memory. It will be from another time. Another place. Your spirit will weep from recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 909. There is no going back after this. Once you unlock the truth inside your scars, you will become the key to healing for others. You are not just a seeker, you are a revealer. Your pain has matured you into someone whose silence speaks louder than noise. That's because your soul now knows. It has touched the edge of truth and will never settle again. A miracle is arriving, not just for your comfort, but for your confirmation. This is your alignment moment. This is your destined reveal. The light is coming through the wounds. Not around them. Through them. Because you were always meant to shine from where you broke. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The veil is thinning now, and what was once invisible is becoming touchable. You may not even realize how close you are to the revelation. But the energy around you knows, and it is adjusting everything to match your sacred frequency. Someone who once underestimated you will soon speak your name again, this time with awe. They'll feel the shift in you, even if they don't understand it. Your aura has changed because your ancient self is reawakening. Your tears recently were not weakness. They were purification. They were preparation for what must come through clean hands, a steady heart, and clear eyes. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to remember. That is why the old ways don't comfort you anymore. They were never built for the soul you are now carrying forward. Type Amen to get blessing 1117. This new version of you is not new at all, it's original. You are returning to your primal truth. The truth that existed before fear, before betrayal, before forgetfulness. That's why people may fall away now. They are not aligned with your frequency anymore. Let them go with peace. Their part in your activation is complete. The next season of your life will feel ancient and futuristic at the same time. Because what's ahead is a convergence of timelines that only your soul can balance. Archangel Michael says, a divine map is unfolding from within your very body. Your hands, your back, even the lines of your palms are speaking a silent language. And soon, that language will be interpreted through a divine encounter. Type Amen to get blessing 474. Watch your surroundings. The weather will speak to you. The sky will shift at key moments when you speak or think about unlocking your path. It may rain during a dry season. The wind might pick up suddenly. These are not weather changes. These are elemental affirmations. You are one encounter away from a major confirmation. A stranger may say something that feels like it was meant just for you. And it will be. The soul inside you is already whispering, "Get ready." This whisper will soon become an inner roar, louder than all the noise around you. You will feel the shift. Type Amen to get blessing 646. There is a small object in your house that holds hidden energy. It may be something you almost threw away or overlooked. But its vibration is tied to your activation. Pick it up. Hold it when you're alone. Feel the pulse. It is not just memory, it is frequency. It carries part of your hidden map. You are being followed, not by darkness, but by destiny. It trails your steps like a shadow, not to scare, but to remind. Your path was etched long before you were aware. Someone from your bloodline is speaking through time. You will hear them in a dream, feel them in the wind, or see them in repeating signs. They are guiding you with love. Type Amen to get blessing 884. You are walking toward a memory you haven't made yet. It's a paradox only your spirit can comprehend. But once it unfolds, everything will finally make sense. The numbers 1212, 111, and 222 will increase in frequency. These are access codes, not just signs. Watch them. Feel them. They are echoes of a door unlocking. A person will come to you with a question soon. The answer you give them will come from a part of you that didn't exist before. That's the sign, you are transforming. Your fingerprints, your pulse, your skin, all of it is shifting to match your new assignment. Even if no one else sees it yet, heaven does. And the shift is sacred. Type Amen to get blessing 757. Archangel Michael says, "You are glowing in a realm only divine eyes can see." That glow is the result of surviving what was meant to silence you. But now, your very breath is a rebellion against darkness. Do not fear the silence between connections. That silence is protection. That pause is divine breath catching up with you. You are the storm and the calm, the prophecy and the proof. You are not here by accident. You are here as a living message. The markings on your skin, the ache in your bones, the sudden flashbacks, this is not chaos. This is alignment. These are breadcrumbs on the trail of revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 989. You may feel distant from the world. That's not isolation, it's elevation. You are being lifted out of the noise so that you can hear the sacred signal. Soon, a photo or video from your past will resurface. Pay attention to the eyes, to the background, to the subtle energies. It will contain a hidden clue. A specific word or name will start to repeat itself in your life. That repetition is not random. That name is tied to your unfolding purpose. Something ancient in you is singing again. Listen. Don't try to explain it. Just honor it. That sound is your true self calling from across timelines. Type Amen to get blessing 1233. There is gold in your past. Not physical gold, but soul gold. It's time to mine what was buried during your hardest moments. Your path ahead will be unusual. Unexpected turns. Strange invitations. Sudden endings. All of it designed to guide you through a maze that only your soul was built to solve. Someone will say, "You've changed," soon. They won't understand why. But you will know, it's because your sacred remembering has begun. That scar you once tried to hide is now your power mark. And soon, someone will touch it, figuratively or physically, and activate what it holds. Type Amen to get blessing 300. A mirror will reflect something new back to you. Not just your face, but your essence. Stand in front of it. Look deeper. Something is emerging behind your eyes. Your feet will soon touch ground that you were destined to walk. It may not be dramatic, but you'll feel something shift inside you. That place will awaken an inner scroll. You will start feeling like you're dreaming while awake. That is the overlap of dimensions. It means your earthly and divine paths are merging. The sky will change during this time. Not because of season, but because of you. Nature is responding to your remembrance. Type Amen to get blessing 1727. A secret wish you made as a child is still alive. That wish was not forgotten by the divine. It was preserved until you matured enough to receive it. Now, that time is coming. Your words will gain power. Your presence will become magnetic. The spiritual realm is opening its vaults. This is the season where closed doors creak open. Not by force, but by divine access. You carry the key in your aura. And you are just steps from the threshold. The pain that once broke you is now the same frequency that opens sacred rooms. That is the paradox of divine preparation. Type Amen to get blessing 844. You are now walking in your prophecy. This is not just inspiration, it's revelation. You were never meant to be hidden forever. The light in you is not soft anymore, it's fierce. You were shaped by fires that others would not have survived. And now, that fire is your authority. Someone who thought you were ordinary will watch in silence as your destiny unfolds in extraordinary ways. They will say nothing, but they will feel everything. A message is coming. In paper, in voice, or in dream. It will carry the weight of centuries. Because your scars were not just personal, they were ancestral. Type Amen to get blessing 678. This is the beginning of something ancient. A truth that was waiting for your soul to ripen. You are the one who was meant to find it. And now, the veil is lifting. The blessing is not coming, it's already here. It's waiting for your awareness to rise and claim it. This is your time. Let your scars glow now. Let your hands tremble with purpose. Because the door is opening. And what waits behind it, is the secret you were born to unlock. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. You will not need to ask for proof anymore. Proof will follow you. Evidence will begin to trail your steps like sparks after fire. Someone is going to mention your name in a room you've never entered. Their words will open a channel. What follows from that conversation will shift the atmosphere around your life. There is a presence watching over you more closely now. Not in silence, but in readiness. They are waiting for the moment when your soul completely accepts what it already knows. You may hear a bell, a whisper, a pulse of energy that stops you in your tracks. That is not imagination, it is signal. The divine is saying, the key is turning now. Type Amen to get blessing 2007. The air will begin to carry memory. You'll notice it in a breeze that smells like childhood, or a scent that brings a vision from nowhere. These are not just moments. They are memory markers reactivating. A letter you never knew existed is about to come to light. Whether by mail, message, or chance, it carries something ancient wrapped in human words. When you see it, you will feel it in your spine. This season will be strange. You may feel like you are losing control. But you're not. Control is being replaced by alignment. A reunion is approaching, not just with someone, but with a part of you that's been missing for years. That reunion will cause a spiritual quake. But what falls will not be your peace, it will be your limits. Type Amen to get blessing 711. You are a vessel now, carrying codes embedded in light and story. Each step you take is lighting a path for someone you've never met. You are walking ahead so others can survive what tried to kill you. What once was pain is now sacred memory. What once was silence is now spiritual language. Your entire aura is becoming readable to those with divine sight. Do not rush the final unlocking. It must come in order. Every scar has a time. Every memory has a code. Every emotion you've ever tried to suppress is part of a map you didn't know you were carrying. A divine delay will frustrate you, but it will protect you. When that delay ends, the speed of blessings will confuse even you. What took years will arrive in a day. Type Amen to get blessing 1555. Soon, your body will know before your mind does. Your hands may shake without reason. Your heartbeat may increase when you pass certain places. These are physical confirmations of energetic alignment. You are not crazy. You are awakening. And the world around you will feel unfamiliar because your vision has been upgraded. That sudden pull to change your location, your job, your habits, it is not impulse. It is instruction. It is time to follow, not question. You may lose something soon. A friendship, an object, a commitment. But what follows that loss is not sorrow, it's sacred replacement. The divine never subtracts without multiplying in return. Type Amen to get blessing 477. You will start to see repeating moments, scenes you swear already happened. That's because time is folding. Your present is being rewritten by ancient light. Someone you haven't heard from in a long time will reappear. Not for drama, but to serve as a piece of your spiritual puzzle. Their return will remind you of a lesson you already survived. There is an object buried or forgotten in your room or storage that needs to be found. It holds energy tied to your next move. Look for it, not with eyes, but with instinct. Archangel Michael says, you are more protected now than ever before. Even if chaos tries to shake you, nothing can destroy what heaven has sealed. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. You are about to walk through a corridor in time. It may feel like a dream, a vision, or a divine pause in reality. But it is real, and what you discover there will rewrite how you see everything. The scars on your chest, your back, your wrists, wherever they may be, are not just stories. They are coordinates. The divine has been reading your pain like a sacred script. You are not late. You are not behind. You were delayed on purpose, so your gate could be clear when your moment arrived. And it's arriving now. A pair of eyes will lock with yours soon, and in that moment you'll feel something ancient stir. It might be a stranger or someone familiar, but it will feel like a reunion of souls. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Your life is no longer random. Each sound, symbol, meeting, and word now holds meaning. Because your energy is vibrating at an awakened level. Be gentle with yourself. Old memories might flood in without warning. They're not here to hurt you. They're here to finish telling you the truth. You are nearing the center of your divine assignment. The space where knowing becomes being. You won't need signs after that point. You will become the sign. The voice you've ignored inside you is about to get louder. Don't run. Don't doubt. That voice is the you that already knows the way. Type Amen to get blessing 1114. A vibration will come into your room when you're alone. You might feel it on your spine or the base of your skull. It will last for only seconds but mark the beginning of your new chapter. You were born with a sacred number, a sacred sound, and a sacred gift. And soon, someone with divine sensitivity will confirm it to you. You won't need to explain, they will already know. You are being written into someone's prophecy. They were told about you long ago, but they didn't know it was you. Now, your paths are about to collide in divine timing. Don't resist the pull towards solitude. It's in the quiet that the ancient door appears. And when it opens, you must be still enough to hear what it says. Type Amen to get blessing 1199. The gate is nearly here. The one your soul signed for before you were born. All you must do now is remain alert and soft, ready to receive, not force. Do not try to explain this phase to others. They will not understand, because it wasn't meant for them. You are walking a road only the chosen can see. A set of numbers will follow you all day. You'll see them on receipts, clocks, and signs. Those numbers are part of your unlocking sequence. Watch them. Feel them. Something you've said recently echoed in the spirit realm. Your words were received like an offering, and what's about to return will leave you speechless. Type Amen to get blessing 4441. Your name was spoken in a realm beyond this one. It stirred a response, and now your life is preparing for divine rearrangement. What others called weird about you is what makes you divine. The part of you they couldn't understand is the very part that holds the code. Soon, the world will not just hear your voice, they will feel your energy. You will speak less, but be heard more. Because heaven is amplifying your frequency. And when the time comes, when the final key clicks in, your entire story will shine like fire in the night. Not as a tragedy, but as a scroll finally read aloud. Type Amen to get blessing 1444 key fire.